together. The zero product property says that if there are two numbers multiplied together and that product is equal to 0, just like Sherlock Holmes, you can solve this mystery, then either A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. Two things multiplied together, one of them has to be a 0. Let's leverage this and use this to our advantage. Look at the first problem until you see two things multiplied together. Sometimes it's handy to put the little multiplication dot, and now you see two things multiplied together. So the first factor is x. When we're looking for the answers, there's going to be two answers, and this one is going to be 0, or this one is going to be 0. This one's easy. The answer is done for it. Either x is 0. If I put a 0 here and a 0 here, I end up with 0 times -4, which is definitely 0. This one takes one step to get the answer. Add 4 to both sides. Whoops. X equals 4. That means if I put a 4 in the original question and I multiply those two numbers together, one of them is going to be a 0 and it's going to nuke it. There's the answer. The next problem, same concept. Either this factor is going to be 0 or this factor is going to be 0. We're going to get two answers in this problem. Let's take the first factor, x minus 2. That has to be a 0. When x is 2, if we put a 2 here and a 2 here, it's definitely true. 0 times -7 is definitely 0. That's our first answer, 2. The next one, x minus 9, that could be 0. X equals 9 is our second answer. If we put a 9 into the original question, we get 7 times 0. That's definitely 0 too. So 9 and 2 are the two answers. Remember, the strategy here is if two numbers are multiplied together, one of them is 0. So we set each of them equal to 0, and we find the two answers. Give it a try.